Hello, and welcome to FFEUR Net Play Tournament number 39, The Prophecy Fulfilled. Yeah. Just gotta announce this in like one more server, then we can go. Bracket ain't too big today, but I'm not too awake today, so who fucking cares? I have ads. I'm pretty sure I've had ads for a while. You've just been lucky in not getting hit by them until now. Or maybe fucking Twitch has been like adding people harder lately. I genuinely do not know how Twitch works. Oh nice, I have 1312 followers now. Fuck yeah. "50-second ads. Maybe there's something in settings I can fuck around with to make that slightly bearable. Hello, everyone. Hello, Banana. I'm running Europe's finest, or at least Europe's most awake at the moment. uBlock Origin seems to work fine for me, or maybe I also have a Twitch ad blocking extension on top of everything. I do not remember. But anyway, let's start because I am kind of tired today. First up, let's do Asie-chan and Madao. Everyone else can play round one. Yeah, everyone not mentioned can play until top 8. Yeah, I figured Opera has some built-in thing that kind of helps too. Point being, I think there's enough ways to navigate around Twitch ads. All of top 8 is streamed. I think I'm just streaming one match before that because it's a small bracket. And I got work tomorrow. So everyone play your top 12 matches right now. They are in. Prediction is up. Place your bets. Roll your dice. Oh god, I am fucking hungry. I might go get pizza after this. That sounds good. Some fucking pizza. Whew. Alright, this is the H-Say guy. We've got another one of those over here now. Seaweed is good. I wish I had fucking seaweed. Seaweed's great, even. I wonder if H-Say combos are any more droppable on the Yogi. In any case, we try doing Chender while crouching. Nope, that does not shrink your hurt box any further. And we are respecting a lot in the corner. Wow. Armado has not actually been able to play at all. Oh no, we stand up at the wrong time. This shit is kinda ass. As H-Moon. Oh, EX cards! Pain! I don't have any cheese to snack on, sadly. Oh, MPID, that's not next one, soon they got a button eaten. But hey, it gave us a safe jump, I guess. Safe enough jump, probably. Oh no. Oh, nice, that's space. I'm not blocking after the burst. Is this gonna be a double perfect? I have not had any horror lately either, unfortunately. I've been relatively horrorless and cheeseless in the past few days, much to my dismay. Oh no, this is looking rough. Oof. Oof. Okay, Mado, so far, I'm struggling to take single drop of blood out. Okay, already doing better than game one. We found a move to play defensively with, tried managing meter, but was a little too late. But still, just having a hard time actually finding a way to get in. Probably doesn't help that we're constantly trying to find awkward air-to-ground angles. Which, yeah, jumpy is hard to contest from that range, but you have to actually get directly above them first. And Asiye-chan, I just realized, is playing H-Ryogi, which is the gamer like Tuva character. Wait, or did I fucking mix them up again? Doesn't Asiye-chan play F-Shion? Isn't gamer like Tuva the H-Ryogi, or did I mix them up again? Ah, great, I mixed them up again, cool. Fuck. Oh shit. Well, in my mismaning, I seem to have empowered Madao to take a round. Yeah, I'm never gonna get these two fucking people correct, apparently. Okay, we're getting hits still. Okay, we've got the slowest double overhead in the world working. Oh shit, it hits heat though. We're both at next to no meter. This tech punish. I'm so hungry, holy shit. Yes, this is probably gonna be like 40% of my commentary or more. I should dash over to the beach, no avail, not mine either. Option count. Okay, we're in though. Can we finish our combo? No? Okay, that's one way to punish Neko Tech, I guess. 1-1. We got a match. Now we're back to not being allowed to play. Never mind, we remembered bunker exists. Keeping this string kind of short though, and pressing buttons a little late in the air. Jumpy you can press a little earlier. I've started the tournament. Thank you for reminding me, Mateo, my bad. Everyone who has finished their round ones can report scores now. Report those yourselves, because I don't want to. I don't need to. I have no desire to. Madao is slowly chipping LCH down again. Off of me. Pushing kind of deep. Pressing buttons at attack. Don't recommend that. No, you're getting block string with no meter again. Missing the ender, so no roll mix for you. And tries acting at the very end again. Match point. I just realized we've seen no 2-2s in pressure from Madao. Probably a few other things they're missing too, but I think that's what's stuck out to me the most. You're fighting an H-Moon, you probably have used that shit a lot more. Checking the space in the corner. She's aside this time, but the Ryoki button's too big. And Asie-chan will take it. That means next up we can have Smo versus Mateo. Now that Emma's here, it would be fitting to put on her favorite players. And Mateo already hosting up, thank you. Okay, next prediction is up. Oh yeah, Smo's been fucking around with F. Len lately. Wonder if he's gonna pick that character here. Someone's pinging in Austrian, I guess, because someone's not showing up. We do seem to be hovering F-Len. We can start. Let us begin. We're already in top 8. I guess that means I should chill the Matcherino. If you like what you've seen tonight, all one matches, consider donating. Link is in the Twitch chat. We got $10 in there right now. Okay, we are shielding combo. That's nice, and going into 3C, probably expect that to be a ground hit. To lock him off. There we go. And text into Smo's loving embrace. Can we do these? Kinda. Not really. This character literally cannot hit Catwalk, so that's probably gonna be pretty abusable in this matchup. Drew finisher. That is the region I'm running for at the moment. Okay, catches the backdash. Oh god, this is so strong. This is round 2! That's at 63, don't jump at me. Okay, can we do it this time? Guess we just want to go for a funny reset. It's our second match of the tournament. Fuck it, why not? Let's be toxic. Punish Mateo for his insolence of taking a game from the #1 seed. Okay, no, we have shield, not ready to have a follow-up. And I want to see the Dorito combo. I'm so fucking hungry, holy shit. This Len palette looks like something or someone, but I can't quite put it into words. Who does this look like? I swear I've seen this color scheme before. Anyone in chat able to help me out? Not White Len. Shit, it does look like Vermilion, you're right. Classic Mateo Heat, not in range this time. Smell with game 1. I think that is what I was thinking of. This is the Remelia palette. God, my fake Toho fanning's so rusty if I couldn't remember this or realize this would put into words. I'm actually gonna... I'm not gonna do anything with it because Taylor's about to die. Yep. Oh no, we fuck up the fuzzy. We're fine though, we're on a big ass life lead and we're dead. Or nope, we try doing something goofy and please don't get randomly come back on. Okay, I think we're good. Nice. Menacing. Smo entering top 8. Oh wait, that was not winner's top 8 already. Oops. I thought I was already streaming top 8. That's my bad. Probably could have streamed something closer than that. Oh well. Ah, fuck. Well, in any case, everyone in losers can play until top 8. I guess I'll run Monger versus Moya next. It would appear that John Moya has died. Yeah, everyone not pinged at this point. Play until top 8. I should probably, like, eat an apple or something. Prediction is up. Get your coins out. Place your bets. CL, I have not seen Monger on this character before. My stomach is like actually growling. I'm at least gonna grab a fucking apple. Jesus Christ. Shit, I said start, didn't I? Okay, I'm back. I'm hearing narrow sounds. What is this? Okay. Fucks up the Kuroki real bad, but Starling's still respecting. I'm putting 2C into the pickup, losing a bit of damage. And that would have been a cool link if he linked it. Starling looking a little clueless so far. All 30 frames of 5B whipping in front of him. Ah, you gotta shield that, no! Actually, it sounds like you can just 2C it in low profile. Combo game looking a little rusty, but the opponent doesn't know what to do, fuck it. No, you air dash forward. Oh, this apple is extremely juicy. This is the type of apple to be enjoyed at a leisurely pace, not being quick munched while commentating. Like, every time I'm biting into it, it's like squirting all over my face and my clothing. It is good. This is like the best apple I've had in a while. Munger's had an arrow for a while. And he's like, oh, never played it on stream against Natsuki's at my events. Alright, please the autopilot again. Starling also getting brave with the matches racing weight. This guy's doing a bunch of fake ass shit. Deep jump beat without the frame advantage though. I gotta humble the high 5A pressers with early jump B into jump C. 1-1. I finished my much better than the situation deserves apple. Back to the match. Just needs one more hit. Match point for Munger. And the no B and B F narrow. Just throwing out the entire ass zoo. Starling does not know what to do about it. You could have canceled down to shield. Gotta remember that against super flash reversals. And does a really delayed EX cross again into no mix. Okay, we set our up a situation to get a shield counter off again, though. One more hit will kill. Would have killed if we did the full D&D. Satsuki Mash, the classic. So true. I'm pretty sure Gonpi Blood has a move where he becomes the bee. No, C has a move where he becomes the deer. There should be a become the bee move too, though. Okay, what other matches have finished? Evidently, Eleanor is still in the process of doing her duties against Asie-chan. I guess we got 3 more Monger. Smo and Monger are up next. Yep, no, the rest of top 8 hasn't shaped up yet, so we're running you 2. I am speed running this bracket. I woke up 10 minutes before start time, and I still only got like 5 hours of sleep in doing that, so I intend on going back to bed like right after I eat. There's a Domino's near me. I could try that. I've never had a Austrian Domino's before. I'm not sure if I've ever eaten at Domino's in general. The only time I've had Domino's, I think, was at in 4th and 5th grade, the elementary school I went to. Every other Tuesday for lunch, we'd have Domino's pizza instead of like the normal cafeteria crap. And all my classmates thought it was like the most amazing shit ever. And I didn't really get it. Said I'd have the turkey sandwich, which was like the only alternative those days. And all my classmates thought I was like a fucking freak for not being in love with the Domino's Pizza Tuesday. They were like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You didn't order Domino's. And like, it's plain toppingless pizza that happens to come from a known establishment. I was always more of a mac and cheese guy, personally. We can start. Is this the character Monger is going to go with now? Oh, another new being. I should probably get prediction up. Prediction is up. Get your coins out. Press set count up a little too soon. We tried extending green again. Two B2A, 2B2A. That's technically not plus, but Smo does not seem to want to risk it. I miss Momo's every character. No money for OTG. Something funny gonna happen. Yep. And tries wake up throwing from quite a height. Okay, fuck it. This doesn't want to deny Smo's seating, I guess. That jump C's not gonna work against Catwalk. There are a few things jump C doesn't work against. Nice landing catch with 2C. Alright, pick up though. So fast. Someone do a combo, please. Oh no, the poo-poo caca reversal that only works when Tai uses it. Showing why I call it that. No Dorito for you. Can we actually finish the combo, or are we gonna drop and throw and lose? Okay, it's fine. Ark's a fat bitch. Who cares? There's the 3C of RA. Wondering when we're gonna see that. Cross-up angle. Ooh, do we have this? More or less. Swoosingen. Ah, fuck the names. Game 1 to Smo. I wonder if Eleanor is playing a sub as well. Maybe we're gonna see the C Miyako. Or maybe she's like, everyone's on shitter characters, now's my time to make money. Oh, almost. Big number. Nah. It's fine though. Smell on match point. This needs one more round. It'll bring us closer to me getting to go eat. It's 100% stand shield, realizing that Manga's been doing 5B meaty like every single time. So moving on to winners finals as usual. And that match is still not done apparently. Eleanor and Asia-chan, okay, they just finished. Okay, who won that? Because whoever won, you are fighting now against Delta, who unsurprisingly is also in top 8. Okay. Allie versus Delta now. I believe John Moya has died. So, welcome to top 8, Asia-chan. John Moya, I believe, is the person in my server with the name Samuel Moya. who is also in the Soku Chord. I keep forgetting I'm in the server for that game. I don't play it. Aren't there like 2 of them as well or something? They got a Gohan? Is that Gohan or Goku? The hair is cropped, so I cannot tell if that's Goku or adult Gohan. And are not in any Melty server. It's just I, Starscream, and Soku. They have 10,000 socials connected, including Epic Games, Facebook, GitHub, Instagram, League of Legends, PlayStation, Reddit, Riot Games, Spotify, Steam, Twitch, Twitter, Xbox. This guy's gaming and taking photos. We can start. Ooh, the F-mech. I remember watching her play this character a little bit ago. Well, rather, I remember fighting her on this character a little bit ago. Fuck, was that already a month ago? I have not been playing this game for fuck. Anyway, prediction is up. Get your coins out. I imagine Delta's like never seen this character in his life before. And Delta's just like, I'm really fucking sick of this ID bullshit. I just remembered I have a high 5A. Okay, throw whiff is not plus for once, it's only 0. This is the power of Eleanor. She has been talking about Miyako lately and sharing tech of her in my server and stuff. I am kind of surprised we didn't see the Miyako. Maybe she just doesn't want to play the mirror. She's like, if we play the Miyako mirror, our streamers can get put on a watch list. Let's not. I've never seen her on F-Nania, that's a new one. Damn, I no longer have 1312 followers. Like, thanks, whoever just followed me, but I did kind of like having 1312 followers. B, still no confirm though. Delta looking a little what the fuck is going on. But we got our hit. And this will put 1 strike success away from killing because this bitch has reverse guts. Understandable as fuck burst. Keeping auto zoning to when Delta's not in SJ9 range to avoid getting clunked in the brain. No redash for you. Ellie on the above average side of the spectrum in terms of difficulty to throw. Clock is ticking. Oh no. Damn. The tragic tale of F-Mech having to run away against a character that does 10 million damage for the entire round. Unless you like learn her set play shit, which no one seems to want to do. distance, no burst for you. Oh, IH, okay. I mean, like 236 or something. Ah, could have killed the counter hit pickup. There we go. Kills anyway. We're good. And I didn't update the names again. I guess I don't have to update the score at least. The other corner we go. No shield again. This... Actually, I wonder if due to reverse cuts that would have killed if we went for the damage ender. Because that still did a lot for a pissy shit Miyako air throw end. No fear. Fuck. We got enough meters, so that's all we can do. Successfully 5Aing a Miyako jumping, not bad. Anti-tier 5B, okay, fuck it. Oh no, not the funny always feed gimmick. 1-1. That one went by pretty fast, as Miyako games tend to when you're winning. We'll face off with Smo in winners finals. Will Smo continue Y? Not continue Y. Well, Smo continue the Len quest against one of these two? Or is that where he's like, okay, it's fucking PC all time, I want money. Bunker just, I do not want to block. Also still not teching the air throw ender, maybe he just doesn't know that he can. And just tastes barely four frames of gap. Getting match point. Expect that. And another successful Abare. This guy just will not get thrown or get wide gap staggered. Oh, that's very plus. If I remember correctly, 5C is +6. Oh, no, you got crouching. Wait, never mind. That actually means you're taking less damage because of how Miyako's counters are structured. This will still kill. Or maybe 63C wouldn't have killed. I don't know. That's like the worst damage under in the game. We're alive. Still fighting it out. Clock is ticking though. Gotta make something happen. It's over. Delta moves on. See, we've been playing our top 8 matches off stream. Good job, guys. Europe and not reading. Name a more iconic duo. Guess we've got Starling and Mateo next. True, Monger, you are a special member of the Literacy Club. Captured on stream. Shoutouts to reading and readers and people who can look at text and understand what it says and sometimes even listen to it. Starling and Mateo just very cool. I said we play until top 8. You guys know what top 8 is. You guys can count to 8 and understand the difference between 8 and 6, right? Oh no, they haven't played yet. Starling and Madao just played. Again, Europe and not reading properly. Name a more iconic fucking duo. I've been an infrequent reader lately. I have books on my nightstand. Every once in a while I open them. Not as much as I'd like to. I intend to open them more once I'm no longer employed, which will be soon. I have 11 work days left. Wait, no, I have 9 work days left. I have not read Fellowship of the Ring. I watched, like, the back 75% or so of the movie this year. It was okay, I guess. Yeah, so I've heard. It's like a really big-ass library here that I hardly ever go to, and it makes me feel bad. I'm like, why am I not going to the library? It's making me stupid that I'm not going there. Alright, predictions. Fuck. There's also a smaller library near my grandma's house. Maybe I'll start going there whenever I visit. We can start. If you have any more book recommendations, I'll gladly take them. I probably should, like, legitimately have some reading stocked up for December, because back half of December I'm going to be going into the mountains again to ski and stuff with my dad, and I would very much prefer to have an activity that isn't looking at a screen, which will make me not as tired as I'd like. Certainly reading is better at making people tired, and I would like to tired max before my intended bedtime. I should also pick the interpretation of dreams back up. I kinda haven't in the past few months since I started working. I kind of feel bad about it. Oh shit, Mateo took the first round. Left Hand of Darkness. That's my left hand. Any left-handed individuals in chat? Ooh, the command grab? Should be decently big damage. Apparently there's a correlation between left-handedness and autism, which, like, makes perfect sense. Left-handed people are running your tournament. I'm afraid to tell you. A weirdly large number of people in my family are left-handed, actually. Like, 2 of my 4 siblings are left-handed as well. Oh, outspace, but no punish? You were right in front of him! Just 2C or 5B, bro. The other corner we go. Yeet 2C ends up staggering and does the shortest baby dickest combo ever. Instead of just killing immediately, Mateo, why? I guess you won anyway, so I'm not as mean as I could be. I'll consider forgiving you, I guess. Fighting his ass. Meeting. Now you gotta still have a shield cancel in mind if you shield a projectile. Shooting auto. We'll call that a stagger, I guess. Mateo moves on. Getting to fight Smelinor up next, but before that, we've got Monger and Asya-chan. Is this in reference to the jump to C whiffing? I would not say that was okay due to grab 2-2C. I don't know, that jump to C did not look like it was going to hit anybody. But anyway, Asya-chan and Monger fighting to make top 4. Time to play like a stupid person. That's the spirit. Me. I could be laying down and closing my eyes, but instead I'm running tournaments for Melty Blood. I could be reading and getting more smarter, but instead I'm running tournaments for Melty Blood. I've also, like, forgotten to update the names, like, 2 or 3 times now. I'll at least update the predictions that have, like, not been getting used at all, but I'm still bothering. Prediction is up, get your coins out. Monger back on the H arc. We can begin. Nature's been doomed. Might as well have fun while that is the case, I guess. Also, you can jump cancel. Not getting shielded. Like, one additional piece of cope if you're still using that as a reversal for some reason. Set the shield. It's not dodge, but still does not recover in time. It's fine. Arc is bad, and we're not doing combos, so who cares? A nice tip of 2C. Longer clinching. If I were to get pizza, what should I get on my pizza? Like, I'm always a fan of some sort of meat. I like mushrooms as well. I also like olives. Not meaty. This character's there, bro. He's kind of doo-doo. Do mushrooms and olives count as vegetal in this case, or do they have to be, like, actually healthy ones? I also like slightly stronger cheeses on my pizza. I like blue cheese pizza and the like. Spinach. I have had spinach pizza, and it's not bad. Especially if the spinach is, like, made a little soft or soggy. I don't like leafy spinach, though. I actually do have berries in my fridge that I foraged recently. I've been berry maxing in general lately. For the past week, I've been consuming a large amount of red currants. Now I have blueberries in my fridge. I've been on a bit of a fruit grind set at large. I have clementines in my house, too. Might go buy a mango or 2 at the supermarket tomorrow because they're on sale, €1 a piece currently. I do like egg on pizza. I think it's an underrated topping. I've kind of wanted to make egg on pizza myself. Like, do you just crack an egg open on the pizza before putting it in the oven? Like, does that cook with the right timing alongside the other ingredients? Because so, if I should just, like, crack some eggs on any frozen pizza I make. I like dumping eggs into most foods. Like, when I make pasta, I throw some egg in there. When I make curry, I throw some egg in there. Sometimes I make soup, I crack an egg in there. I'm gonna have to disagree with egg on pizza being criminal. Egg on pizza is actually quite good. I'm not really interested in putting carbonara cream on pizza that much. It sounds more like a sauce substitute, rather than something to, like, dump on. Oh shit, we're switching? Shaboom. Alright, real character time. Unger decides he does want some money after all. I've mixed egg and tomato sauce plenty of time. I just said I often crack an egg into my pasta. Like, usually the way I make pasta is I cut up some dried sausage and I put that on the frying pan to fry while the water is boiling and the pasta's cooking. Once the pasta's done cooking, I then put that onto the pan that the sausage has been frying on. And the oil that came out from the sausage also works as cooking oil then. And then I mix in the pasta. Then I pour in the sauce to mix with the pasta and the dried sausage. And then I cracked, like, between 2 and 4 eggs in there too. I also mix in some spices, like I crack some black pepper in there. Usually mixed pepper, actually. Oh, nice Munger one. I crack some pepper into there, maybe add a bit of curry powder too. It's good. Flavorful. Hearty. Maybe I should, like, unironically do a cooking stream one of these days. Popcorn, it's kernels that pop. Because I think, like, the heat arouses them too much and they just start busting all over the place. But, like, a popcorn bust is kind of like a bee sting where they can only do it once and it, like, kills them afterward because, like, their guts spew out. Now we've got Ellie versus Mateo. I've popped myself many a time. I leave no blister unpopped. No matter the consequences. Leave no blister unpopped. I leave no tuft of skin unpeeled. I will rip open my big toe the day before a full work week. And nobody will stop me. It does seem bad. It feels really bad too. It is very painful. Because the skin on my big toe is very thick. And I'm tearing through, like, all of it. It's like 1/3 of an inch thick skin that I'm ripping. It hurts a lot. I tend to not do it because I tend to not get meaningfully loose tufts of skin on my big toes. But who knows when it will happen next. It happens on an average of, like, less than once a year, though, thankfully. If it happened more often, I'd be very unhappy. One time I had it on both big toes when I was, like, 14 or 15. That was fucking terrible. We can start. Prediction up for the Battle of Legends. Prediction is up. We can begin. Now that I think about it, I haven't had any like loose pieces of skin near my fingernails in a while either. I haven't had to like do any peeling there, which is really nice. I don't like feeling compelled to do that, but I do it anyway. But I've just had like unskinnable fingers for the past few weeks. I wouldn't call this stage horrendous, but it is nothing special. Mediocre stage. It would probably feel kind of nice to like just lay down in that line of grass, though. Fair enough. I mean, that's why I've been talking about skinning myself and cooking, so you can visualize these much nicer things in place of the match going on right now. I'd have to watch Season 1 of The Wire first. I know you told me to watch The Wire, like, 3 years ago, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I do intend to do so eventually, though. I even, like, just a week ago thought I should probably watch The Wire, because, like, M told me to 3 years ago. I should get on that eventually. So look forward to, like, 2028, when I DM you like, wow, The Wire's really good. I get around to everyone's recommendations, just not within traditional time constraints. There's still unanswered messages that will get a response that people have, like, asked me from a long time. I do have some familiarity with disgruntled European immigration in America. The Wire's 4 seasons, right? I actually think they sell there were some DVDs of it at the pawn shop / thrift store near me. 5, okay. I wanted to say it had a different number of seasons from Breaking Bad. Because I know that's like the show that's often in the related section for. But I guess 5 is just like the number of the seasons that shows people like are. I'm more of an 8-season show guy. I like shows that start off pretty strong and then, like, are horribly fucking drained by the end. Like House and Dexter. That also peak at Season 4. Ellie with Game 1. I've never actually seen a single episode of The Next Generation. I've been meaning to because I hear it's good. I have autistic friends that swear by it. I've not really watched much Star Trek in general. I've seen, I think, like 2 episodes of the original series. And then I've watched 0 of Deep Space Nine and all that other shit. I've been running, I've been streaming European netplay tournaments for almost 5 years. I think I've already been in jail for over a century. She's got Nanya backdash because she has wheels on her legs. It's pretty easy to backdash Nanya with wheels on your legs. Have you never had Heelys? No, Eleanor's the C Miyako player. I haven't really watched much television in general, especially live-action television. Like 2/3, maybe even 3/4 of my television consumption have been Japanese cartoons. Those proportions have only gotten like more disproportionate lately too. I've been on a bit of an anime kick this year and last year. Some good, some bad. Recently rewatched Taibane Renmei. Before that I watched, what did I watch before that? Something else. Not particularly action-packed either. Oh, I saw Soramachi before that. I should read the manga for it. Anyway, we've got winners finals now. We got Delta and Smo. But yeah, if anyone has any other live-action television recommendations, I'll gladly take them. Mentally inscribing onto my brain Star Trek: The Next Generation, right next to The Wire for eventually. Damn, was Del Toro Frankenstein not great? Unfortunate. I haven't been super impressed by most recent like horror remakes / reimaginings. I thought the Eggers Nosferatu was okay, but not really that great. The first Actor So was pretty great. Was pretty good. Possibly even real good. But after that, it kind of fell off. I've seen like half an episode of The Big Bang Theory, and it was well over a decade ago, because my nerdy but not autistic friend at the time liked it. Soft nerdy, I should say. I've heard good things about Chernobyl. Let's get a prediction up too. Prediction is up. We can begin. I mean, I'm fine with comedies too, if they're like actually good. I liked Always Sunny before it like ran out of steam a second time. I liked Arrested Development, but I never actually got around to watching the 4th season. I can enjoy the occasional funny show. Ooh, we crossed up the catwalk, nice. That sounds like a good bit, I should do that at some point. It doesn't seem like most of NA is watching this stream. I should just pull at the next NA stream and they're gonna be like, what the fuck is he on about? Great. Unfortunate. Great. Unfortunate. Oh no. And so small. We'll take it. Too big. Can't lock me out there. Jump C. Eat this, not quite 5k. Now throw us back to B+. I've never seen either Father Ted or the IT Crowd. For me, the realm of live action is mostly reserved for movies. I haven't really watched many of those. Actually, speaking of movies and Del Toro, I've still been meaning to watch his Pinocchio. I've heard really good things about that. Apparently it has stop-motion Mussolini. And Pinocchio's got a cool design in that one, too. I've never heard of Spaced. Spaced is what Delta seems to be getting at the moment, though. I do like me some dreary and bleak atmosphere. I don't think I've ever heard of Red Dwarf either, at least in the context of shows. Or maybe that's the only context in which I've heard that title. Because in Planets it's usually like White Dwarf, isn't it? And it's Red Giant. I'm not very knowledgeable on British culture. I know you people made Wallace and Gromit. Okay, they do? Okay, that's why I wasn't sure. I was like, are Red Dwarves a thing? Or is, like, the joke in the title, like, it's a mixture of Red Giant and White Dwarf, and it's not an actual, like, celestial body or something. But now I know. I'm smarter now. I have more facts in my brain, and I appreciate that. I have watched Chicken Run. I've heard the sequel isn't that good. Just running away for a bit. I see. Yeah, I've seen Chicken Run. I've seen Chicken Run multiple times, because that's just one of those movies, like, after-school programs would put on, or substitute teachers would put on. Or I think I even watched it when I was in daycare. They kind of let us watch anything. I brought my Transformers VHS, they let us watch that. They put on Jurassic Park 3 at one point. 4-year-old me got to watch people get eaten by dinosaurs. They did not give a fuck. It's also the same daycare where I ate styrofoam off the floor a bunch. And got a chickpea stuck in my ear for almost a decade. One. This is FT3 though. Is styrofoam carcinogenic when consumed, like, cold, or is that only if you, like, put it in the microwave with a light? Like, I'm worried that I've just set myself up for giga cancer by the halfway point in my life or sooner. Just the fumes, okay. So I'm only gonna get super cancer, not giga cancer, because I have reheated food in the microwave in styrofoam containers at like 2 or 3 points in my life because I was retarded and I didn't know that. That's a big on me. Or maybe it's not on me. Maybe someone else should have stopped me. Oh, I didn't know 2B could link from there. That's nice. Delta halfway to grands. Don't breathe while you... I imagine the fumes infuse themselves with the food or something. Also, is it, like, specifically the microwave that makes it cancer, or is, like, any form of molten styrofoam carcinogenic? Any form of heated styrofoam? Like, is it specifically the microwave rays? Okay, any form of hot styrofoam is bad. Got it. Oh, that's not good. Because one time, very, very stupid 2019 me tried reheating a styrofoam pack of fries in the oven and it melted the entire container in there. Oh god. Delta up to 1. Are we gonna see a swap? Nope. Just trucking on. Sure, everything gives you a little bit of cancer, but I feel like I've, like, got more cancer points than average. I've got, like, a fair amount of family history of it. I've gone out in the summer without sunblock a few times. There's still, like, a pretty hefty cleavage burn on my chest, as I wear tank tops all summer. I guess I didn't sun cream it sufficiently at times. There's the styrofoam thing. I'm sure there's some other shit too. Corner carry. And a bunch of chip. Oh, probably not. Well, I've been playing a bit more FFEUR recently. I've been trying to give Rump some advice. I've only been playing a little bit of FFEUR, though it's just that I practically played that character never before. Like, I've still been averaging, like, 1 set a week or fewer. That's probably not too cancer-inducing of an FFEUR exposure, hopefully. I should rewatch RoboCop. It's been like a decade. That's a good-ass movie. I gotta watch more stuff by Verhoeven in general. Like, I've seen his North American, everyone's seen those movies, trilogy, Total Recall, Starship Troopers, RoboCop. I'm meaning to watch The Fourth Man, though. and I forget if it was called Flesh and Blood or Flesh and Bone, the Rutger Hauer movie. No, that's not specific. Given that I'm pretty sure he's been in a few of his movies, but you guys know the one. It's like Flesh plus Blood or Flesh plus Bone. Oh man, Soldier of Orange. That movie's good. Oh shit, Delta's on match point. Just got a hit. Okay. If anyone else has any movie recommendations in addition to show recommendations, I'll gladly take them. We've done books, we've done television shows, I guess we'll do movies now. Shipwreck Braver Grave, we will take it. Looking good for Smo so far. Delta doesn't seem too familiar with this character. I mean, I can take video game recommendations, but I've already got so many downloaded to this PC that I haven't gotten around to. Like, it tried to be something particularly recommendable. Like, I went on an emulator and ROM downloading spree earlier this year, right before I started working a bunch, and I just have not played shit this year. I could just beat Touhou 1 again, true. Instead of playing real video games recently, now that I've been getting like half days at work, I've just been playing that fuck-ass new Pokemon game on like the worst emulator ever, with no online functionality, so I can't even do trade evos. The Pokedex in that game leaves a lot to be desired. In the new Pokemon game? Do they, like, get more insane later on? They've been feeling rather sane so far. I'd more call them having the potential to be insane, but, like, every fucking side character in that game feels horribly underdeveloped because they introduce every fucking faction, like, one scene before their ranked match, which is, like, I assume every fucking faction's climax before they're reduced to background noise. Cool $20 game that costs $70. Anyway, who's next? Monger and Eleanor. I also kind of wish they put abilities in that game. It would have been funny to just walk around with a weather Pokemon and just ruining the entire city. I send out Tyranitar and all of fucking Lumiose turns into the fucking Dust Bowl. I wonder how well the evil Pokemon teams pay. Like, it better pay me well. I don't want to wear any of their really stupid, shitty fucking haircuts. Prediction is up, get your coins out. Battle for top 3. One of these will be going home with no money. I also started playing the new Pokemon game just because it had a character creator, and I started playing through the story just to make money, and now I'm like 70% or 80% through the game without having like bought all the clothing and character customization options that I wanted. I, like, forgot my purpose because I've been fighting too long. Also because like half the cosmetics in that game are really fucking expensive. Now I'm not even sure if I want to change my character's outfit from, like, the cheap outfit that I bought at the start of the game. It's like, this is just what my character looks like now. It's what I'm used to the design being. I've never played X and Y. I've heard less than impressive things about it. Ooh, nice up back. No punish though. Maybe I'll play a real video game someday, though. I did actually download a few more PS2 games lately. As I was talking to a friend yesterday about them. So I got some on recommendation, some on a whim. I got a Stretch Panic, Graffiti Kingdom, and Shadow of Memories / Shadow of Destiny, depending on what region you're from. Which character is the one cute character to you, Smo? You can, like, describe them by design, can't you? I found the cast of CA alright, but, like, so far none of their designs have really spoken to me that much. I kinda relate to the crazy TO bitch. I also harass people to join my tournaments and don't take well to people not showing up to the fucking tournaments they sign up for. I don't relate to having an all-fairy team, though. Try calling out a drill punch. Why would you do that? Are we gonna try dashing in to get a thingy? No. I forget if that move's even shieldable. I think it is. In any case, 1-1. Gotta start putting jump 3, that's a good start. Ah no, it's a G. I've been like talking about irrelevant shit for so long I've like completely forgotten how to commentate tonight. Not that I had that much memory of how to do it today in general, but fuck. Another on match point. 1 run away from the fated matchup. Like, still 2.5 sets away from me getting to get pizza or something. Moves on to top 3. Now that we're in top 3, if you like what you've seen tonight and want to give money to Delta, Eleanor, and Smo, consider clicking the Matcherino and hitting contribute. Also, consider okay, it's locking onto that monitor this time. Ignore that. Pulling up to, that's the wrong year, motherfuck. Consider pulling up to Outplayed 2026 for real ass offline melty. Current code, in fact, it's right here. Currently at 17 entrants, let's make that number go up. January 10th through 11th. I'm gonna link it both in the Discord and in the Twitch chat. Come to the most major European melty event of the year. Featuring me, and I believe Smo, and Mateo, and I forget who else is coming. Necrophon. Always Necrophon. I'm pretty sure Monger's planning to come. I'm pretty sure Blob is planning to come. Everyone's coming. And you should come with us. Apparently there was a desync last game. Alright. We have Smo, Mateo, Vinci, Speedy, Alex, and Deborah all coming. That's pretty powerful. And many more fearsome warriors, including me, because I live here. I can show you around the city. We can go to the zoo. The Vienna Zoo is awesome. It has elephants and lynx. And orangutans. And reptiles. The Korean barbecue is pretty good. We have Korean barbecue as well. We can go to that. We have a few buffets. We've got overpriced sausage stands. We've got kebab. That's mostly overpriced unless you go to like very specific districts. He said it wasn't a good idea. I'm not super seasoned in Korean barbecue. It's a little expensive, but I remembered liking it. If he's more of a Korean barbecue connoisseur, I guess he's the better one to listen to or something, but like, as someone who doesn't eat expensive food much, I thought it was alright. There's a pretty good burger place in the city, too. For those looking for something more American. At least starting off strong so far. The decent allegations not perturbing her. Y'all can come to my house and we can drink there. I have like a liquor cabinet that's not a cabinet, it's just the bottom floor of a table. So ice cream, I have ice cream stocked up. And I have 2 monitors and 2 TVs, so many screens we can do and play things from. And Monger kinda riding that decent momentum back now. Guess it's wrong on the tick. Brave or grave. I'm so fucking hungry. Apparently, gift subs are on sale right now. 35% off gift subs. If anyone wants to give me money, considering gifting subs. Also subscribing to me directly. But I know there's a bunch of gotcha snorting fucks in the chat. If you gift subscriptions, you can roll viewers and followers. See which multiplayers you roll. So consider rolling those dice. Much like how Monger just tried to and lost. But if you roll dice by giving me money and opening a card pack of players, you'll almost always win. Thank you, Smo. I believe you rolled a South American player. Nice. I think Hideyoshi plays Reese? Let me check. It's also the fat guy from Umineko. Yeah, that's a South American FFEUR player. Brazilian FFEUR player, to be exact, I think. Or maybe not. Most of this footage is against Brazilian players. I believe Brazil. You've got some Brazilian FFEURs on your side. Feel free to roll again if you so desire. Maybe you can make a full deck of Melty players. Smo is now hosting. Anyone else want to roll some dice? Roll some Melty players? Try pulling some SSRs or whatever the fuck term it is. I know you're all fucking throwing money into the void on that godforsaken fucking horse gotcha. Melty players are kind of like horses, except they're like real. Shit, do I have other Matcherinos that I haven't paid out still? I will do those this week. My bad. People keep not joining the fucking matcherinos, and then I forget about them. Check whatever matcherinos you're a part of, and if 3 people, specifically the 3 people that are supposed to be there, haven't joined, you should harass whoever hasn't joined yet. Yell at them, scream at them, threaten them. Force them to read and have awareness of their fucking surroundings for once in their fucking lives. Prediction is up, by the way. Place your bets between these 2 titans of the region. This is losers finals, so we're back to FT3. I gotta say, I'm kind of liking just talking about random bullshit on comms. Maybe now that we're nearing the end, I'll start taking this more seriously, but I've been having fun just talking with my chatters for the most part. It makes me want to, like, do more casual other stuff streams, but I know no one ever fucking watches those, so there's no point. Shit, did I say start? They're still syncing. I did not say start. Good. F-Len, F-Mech. Eleanor's been on her sub for a little longer. But Smo's playing a champion's champion. So who's to say who will come out on top? Or are you to say who will come out on top? We've still got the predictions still up, and 0-0 at the moment. You pussies. In fact, I just know that I don't. Backdash, put to nothing. Nope. Prioritizing running the fuck away, understandable. Expecting cum ball quite a bit. CX, still no fucking damage. Character doesn't do shit. On hit. Smo's near an IH. That was Smo not catwalking for long enough. That shit does not hit fucking catwalk. And Smo's been letting go of catwalk a little early pretty frequently. I guess it's a little hard to time catwalk into stuff against F-Man due to no landing recovery, but still. Confirm, unfortunate. Stone cat. I guess there's no point in doing stone X with catwalk. Every catwalk is kind of stony in the corner. You can't shield that. Do not try shielding that. You will die. Nope, there it is. Council called it. Now you gotta stick to the gun. She did it for the fans. You hear that, fans? She did it for you. Listen, I'd never do things for fans. jump out, no belief. Oh, that's a multi-shield. Or you can, I think shield counter works to invul through. Maybe you got a double shield though. Let's jump out again. God is not safe from that range. Especially against the Cannonball Queen. Smo with game 1. Now we cannot convert our gun hits. Fuck it, just run in. Nowhere's safe. Gets jumped out on, more or less. No charge for you. No! She did it for you, fans. With the rather respectable AAD sprite. Just mashing, no fear. No low health throw again. Fuck that. Not sure what my favorite when AAD sprite is. I have to remember it. So there's the Yukata, there's Waitress, there's Sleepy Bitch, and there's the pedophile one. And I think there's one where she doesn't change at all. Are there any others I'm missing? Or is it just those? Oh no, advancing shield counter. Oh no, not subject to auto guard yet. Smile up another. I mean, I find the tired one relatable, but also no, because I don't have dedicated sleep clothes usually. I don't wear what I wore all day to sleep, but like, I either sleep in my underwear, or I have like a large loose fitting shirt and maybe gym shorts if it's slightly colder. Back in New Jersey, my room didn't actually have heating, so in the winter I have to wear like sweatpants, socks, and a fucking hoodie whenever I was downstairs in my room. My old room was cold as fuck. My current room's pretty fucking cold too, because I'm just not turning the heating on for some reason. Match point. I forget, do the AAD sprite outfits colors change with the palette too? That might also influence my decision on which one's best. There might be different tiers for best then, like which one is the absolute best singular one with a specific palette combo, which one, like, has the highest rate of being the best across every palette. Now, Council, what's your opinion as the supreme high Lenoid of the chat at the moment? And probably for most moments, there's not many Lenoids in my chat that I can think of that are more supreme high than you, especially not that watch my streams. Smo moves on. That shit might be a little rough. We've now got our final battle. Are we gonna, in typical fashion, have a reset 10 game grands when I'm solo commentating and sleep deprived? Probably. I was asking for movie recommendations. Let's get our predictions up. Oh, I set the last prediction to Monger and Smo by accident. My bad. Oh god, my brain is not fucking functioning. Typing the wrong person 3 times. Cool. Prediction is up. Place your bets. Roll your fucking dice. Smoke. Should be done syncing any moment. Alright, we're seeing some bets being placed. Anyone want to bet on the other person for the chance at winning 1.8k money? Smo betting on... Wait, that's not Smo betting on himself. Why did I think there just being money on Smo means that they were placed by Smo? I need to go the fuck to sleep, my god. Anyway, we can begin. Do not ask me for a fucking update, Windows. I think Len can have a little bit of Neko art. I think she utilizes Neko art in a tasteful way. I think that's the bracket high score. Neko Arc should die. I mean, that's why Len is blocking with Neko Arc. That's, like, slowly killing her. Whenever Len blocks, you're beating Neko Arc's face in. Five B, 5B, 5B. Bully the small child. Meter though. It's fine, maybe. Goes for the left, right. This does a third. No, he would have opened him up. Smo is catwalking. That is the fun thing about Len, is that you'll always know if you opened her up, even if you go for throw out of left rights. Wish I played viable characters. So with game one. And on making me sit here for a while. If I played Third Strike and actually cared about that game, I'd probably play Yuri, and he seems cool. But that's not a game I have any desire to put any effort in. So, like, when my friends have asked me to hop on Fight King in that game, I've just picked Akuma. Like, I know the Shoto moveset. Air fireballs are fun enough. You can Tatsu into Tatsu, I didn't know that. I guess I'll keep that in mind if I ever play Third Strike again. Game that I have not opened in close to 2 years, I think. I'll keep that in mind if I ever figure out who the tall crouchers are. Charge inputs are the other thing turning me off from Yuri, and I'm not a big charge input guy. Oro looks kind of cool too, I guess. He's old. That's kind of neat. Doesn't he have like a cool rock super or something? I will almost certainly be going to UMAD in September Council. Anyone capable of traveling to Canada in September that's watching, come to UMAD. I would encourage it, Council. I'm, like, slowly becoming actually retarded from lack of human social interaction over here. I also heard Vivi's gonna be going again, and some other people in her server said they'll probably pull up. Inami's at least sound contemplative of coming. I would certainly like as many people to come as possible, because I'm not sure how many events I'll be at after that. pentagrams. Honestly, I'd love to go to Philly locals too. That's another thing I'd probably be going to semi-regularly if I was back in the States, because that's like 2 hours away from me by train. I'd love to go to Philly locals. I can play Zay in a miserable FT20 in person. Chase can tell me my seating is shit to my face. Jimger and I can play the mirror. You just dreamt a documentary, Eleanor. That's just true. All of it. Last night I had a dream that I was sleeping on some lesbian couple's floor for the night, and when I went into the bathroom they didn't have a sink. Yeah, the entire sink wasn't there. Well, the faucet was there, but there was no, like, sink bowl or anything. So I had to, like, very tightly cup my hands over the faucet while drinking water to make sure none, like, got on the floor. One of them had a buzz cut, I also remember that. It was also a 2-floor apartment where, oh shit, the score. Where I was on the lower floor, and their bedroom and the bathroom were on the upper floor. The floor was pretty spacious as a result. Smo fighting for his life. Does your bathroom not have a sink? I can send you money if you need a sink. I'll just, like, triple whatever I end up owing you once you send me the 9/11 pants. No charge for you. Cut that shit out. Delta on match point. Shit, they still didn't show up. Do please check. I don't want to have wasted a bunch of money. Plus frames. Into the other corner we go. Well, towards the other corner we go. Now into the other corner we go. Equalizer grave. Watch your feet. Is it me? Confirm though. No one hit from death. Tries to empty something. This character doesn't even have empty low 2A. Very ill-advised. Congratulations, Delta, on winning the tournament. Well timed, because I think we're running out of other shit to converse about. You have lost all your points once again. No one's even gained them, because no one wanted to bet on Delta. Even though he, like, literally won this matchup in winner's side. Yeah, that's it for tonight. Thank you all for watching. Here's the Matcherino again. Here's Outplayed again. Everybody go to that. Okay, that's weird and scary. I'm worried. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for playing. Is anyone else playing fucking Melty right now? Charity stream that has current code on. Yeah, I'll send you all over to charity. Help people that are dying or what have you. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for playing. Thank you, absolutely fucking nobody, for commentating with me. And we'll see you all next time on Fuckfest Z-ness.